And joining us now on the show is a great friend of the Racing Boys, and we always love her commentary and whatever she brings to us on motorsport.com. I'm talking about Lee Spencer. Lee, how you doing? We're doing well, and thanks for joining us late night track talk here on Sports Radio 810 WHB. And Lee, I really haven't had a chance to talk to you much about what happened over at Daytona. We've been talking about short track racing around here. We had a chance to watch Rico Abreu race the other night at New Smyrna, but I got to step right in and talk about the qualifying procedure for Sprint Cup this year and last year for the Daytona 500. Your thoughts and what is the driver's feelings? If you were to give a percentage, how many of them love it? How many of them hate it?
You know, Clint Boyer, who was a friend of your show, losing two cars in 2 days, that was probably a huge hit for Michael Waltrip Racing. And, certainly a lot of other people were scrambling. And, it looked like the Keystone Cops as they tried to get off the pit road just in that first group of qualifying that went out. And I really believe that the RTA is going to have something to say to NASCAR about what's going on.
Lee, is there any one driver that might have more pressure on him going into this year than Carl Edwards? A lot of people are expecting him to win a lot of races, immediately be a championship contender. We saw what Matt Kenseth did when he made the move over there from Roush over to Joe Gibbs. Is it unfair to expect the same out of Carl, or should we expect the same out of Carl? And does he feel that pressure, do you feel?
Well, I think he looked at me when he came in on Sunday after qualifying, and he said, boy, that was just a load off. I mean, and you could really see, because he felt really confident, and he knows what kind of equipment he has. And running both races gave him the ability to kind of go for it and get a feel for what the Toyota would drive like, since he really hadn't had an opportunity to run it in competition before. So I think he is really relieved, and I think that that'll give him confidence going in this weekend. I mean, I've never thought of him as a great restrictor plate racer, not like a Dale Jr. or Matt Kenseth, Kevin Harvick, Tony Stewart, but, he's good wherever he goes. You ask about guys with pressure. Everybody keeps asking Danica about, this is the third year and sponsorship and yada yada. But a guy who comes from, your favorite style of racing,